Hello everyone. Well, it is time to work with the index again, I think. While we are waiting for a new update, one of the best things you can do is working with your index. So let's see what I have on my index. At the moment I'm on 1047 pets, so getting close to get all of the pets that I need here. So you can see in here I have basically worked on this index for some time. And if you're thinking that, oh yeah, you have played from the start of the game, well, I haven't. I only have played for about a little bit before Christmas. So I have only been playing for some months. So it's absolutely possible to do this as long as you think mentally very simple on it. Just think that you need to do one by one and so on. This one here I'm missing. And we can go look. We can go look at my dark matter machine. Let's go over there. Maybe a little bit laziness. I can just fly over there with the cat overboard. But let's go and see here. I think I have it. Oh, Deaamons is here. And so on. Yeah, I have the patch for it, and I have just forgot to put it in the dark matter machine. But I also just got the cyber dominus done, and the next one that I have is going to be getting done now, as we was seeing in here. There are so many pets in this game. That's kind of one of the really fun thing with this game. There are so many different pets. So I'm gonna put this one on in the machine, and let's me just go over there and do it. So let's just put the samurai dragon in here now. Have nothing here as we just picked out the other ones. We will go in here, and I have the samurai dragons here ready. And I normally use 6 to get the index up and going for this. So that's what I also recommend for you to do, and yeah, it is absolutely a good way of doing this. I don't know, I like to use 6 because it goes much faster. But there's also, if for instance with these pets here, that's not the index working. But I guess you will maybe use less than 6 on some of these pets there. Oh, we got a new rainbow. That's good. That's a bonus. Never put in those that has good enchantments. Keep those, like this one, royal and rainbow. So that's a pet I'm gonna keep, and I'm gonna be really happy for keeping that one. So let's go back here to the index. So I'm basically working with the index now, and I'm now we just put this one in the machine, and you see I miss a little bit of a poke pets, but those I'm gonna do in trade. And this is the last one I have now. I'm trying to get the mechanical spider dark matter. So that's the last one I actually miss, and after that it's only some of the exclusive pets I'm missing. I'm missing quite many of them because I just started to play the game in December, so I have to try to trade for them. So that's what I'm gonna do. But basically, let's say for you, what should you be doing? Well, basically it's back to as other videos I have been making about the index, and just find a pet, the first egg that you miss some pets in. Or if you want to work fast, just find some egg that you missed most pets from. You know, we have had a page where you can look at this, and as you can see here is the page that I'm using is a pet simulator Wiki, and you have this that is called list of pets simulator X. So if you just search for this on internet, you will find this page. This page shows all the eggs, and it shows which pets is in the egg. So easily by just pressing Ctrl F, we can find for instance the spider. And there we see that we found the hell spider, and we find the control mechanized spider here. So in this way I can easily find the pet that I need, which egg it is, where it's located, and also which rarity that pet has as well. So this is I think is a unique and amazing tool. There is some commercial on this page, but that's okay. We have to give something back for using a great page like this. But at least this is a really good way to try to find out which egg you're gonna use for the different pets that you're missing. So what you should be doing then is to find an egg where you have missing pets. Let's say we are missing all of the 4 pets in this egg here. The first thing I will be doing, of course, you have to earn some tech coins. That you know, you can earn maximum tech coins in as little as 6 minutes if you follow my tech coin guides. Well, but at least you will be able to do it in really short time to get enough tech coin coins. And the same technique you can use for any of these different coins. For normal coins you don't need to use anything. For fantasy coins, actually you have to make a fantasy team. Tech coins you have to make a tech coin team, and rainbow coin you have to make a rainbow coin team. So these 3. But the first world you get the maximum with, for instance, just breaking the chest on tech entry, and then you get maximum. So you don't need any special team for that. So what you do is that you go on the normal egg first and hatch out 1 of each of the pets that you are missing. When you have done with that, you continue on the golden egg, because this is gonna save you a lot of time, especially for the most rarest pet here. If you don't do that, you're gonna get so many pets of the other ones that it's gonna be problematic. And then also you have to watch. So what you want to do for the first ones here is like normal pets, right? So for the first one you want to hatch so that you have enough for 6 rainbow coin of them. When you have done that, then you will go and auto delete. Maybe in the beginning you start with nothing. Then when you have the maximum 6 rainbow coin of the basics one, then you start deleting them when you're hatching further. And when you have 6 rainbow coin of the rare one, then you delete those, and then you could keep doing this for the different one you have. Never take on delete exclusive. That's just stupid for that. And as for me, the egg I'm gonna work with, I'm gonna have a legendary, so I'm gonna delete everything less than the legendary in there. So do this until you have 6 of each of these ones. The last one in the egg is gonna be the most difficult one. This one, in many cases, for many of you, it's better to go to trading and ask if somebody have them for sales, because the price you have to pay for getting them is way smaller than the time that you have to use to hatch these pets. To make it easier to hatch the pets, what you need to do is to have on super lucky and ultra lucky at all time. How to get a lot of super ultra lucky, please look into my boost guide, where you can see that on my diamond coin team guide for that. Other thing that will help you on the luck is of course this lucky. This one is a really good one. It helps 2.5 times on every type of pets except exclusive pets. It also helps on mythical pets. The other one is the mythical hunter that helps extremely much on this. It helps to get mythical, I don't know how many times, but it feels like 1000 times far better. But I don't have any numbers for this. The third one that is really good is magic egg. That really helps you also on getting some golden and rainbow pets while you are hatching in the different eggs. So that's helping a lot. And another one that helps is triple egg, because you hatch it 3 times faster, and also auto hatch is a really good one. I'm also gonna show in the end of this tutorial a way you can use auto hatch to go more professional what you do and do multiple of things while you are doing your index, because we also want to prepare for that next update. I'm gonna come back to that, how to do that. You can also have egg skip. It makes you hatch a little bit faster. It works way better on single eggs than triple eggs, so that's also something you have to consider. But the basics for that. For else, the other things that helps on this is the mastery skill. Get the mastery skill up to 99. What's helping here on both, there is the same steps that you have on both of these ones, right? It's just a little bit longer text on one because it stands golden, right, in it. But basically level 15 is giving you better luck, and also level 50 is giving you even better luck. That helps you to get those difficult pets. And then you have level 99, which help you with getting a golden one from the normal egg, and you can get a rainbow coin one from the golden egg. That also helps tremendously on working on your index. Which also helps a little bit on the index is level 35 and level 75. That makes the eggs a little bit cheaper to buy, but it doesn't do that much change in a way for this. So do you want this egg then, and the mentality that you should be using is that you think that, okay, I'm gonna do, let's say I'm gonna do 3 new pets a day, or I'm gonna do a new egg a day, or you're gonna just work on 1 egg a little bit when as you want to do it AFK, for instance. I'm gonna show you an AFK method of using this. For the first AFK you can be using an, if you don't have auto hatch you just press here, but you will need to have an auto clicker that helps you to keep staying in the game, so that you don't get disconnected after 20 minutes. So that's also quite important for this. And then we are coming to the end of this tutorial that is going to show the kind of more professional steps that I'm using, so that you both can be hatching for that index, but you also can do something for preparing for the next update. It's quite sure that the next updates is gonna be about rainbow coin for a long time to come. Since it's really hard to earn them, it's quite clear that's gonna come much more maps with rainbow coin, and I think there's gonna come at least 6 to 7 maps in the void world. So we only have 2 of those, so we will have like 3 to 4 more worlds with rainbow coin. That's my believing of how Preston is thinking in this game. So why not go for index and also do some rainbow coin at the same time? So just let us try to do that, okay? So what we are gonna do then is that I'm gonna go to this mechanical egg. I have all of the pets in this one. I even have the mythical one. I only missed this legendary one. For some reason it's hard to get. And I'll have the normal one, so I'm only gonna try to get the dark matter version of this. So that means I'm gonna go for this egg here. So I make sure that I keep the legendary, as we checked earlier. This legendary this pet is, and also I'm gonna go for teleport, and I'm gonna prepare to go to pixel world. This is the last world here. I'm also gonna go in and check that I have both my triple coins and damage here. This is to increase the amount of coins that we are earning. I'm also gonna check that I have my super and ultra lucky on here. And we can just go ahead here and put some more super lucky. I can have this constantly on all the time, and I gradually get more and more of it. So by this technique also we're gonna earn more boost and stuff like that. And the last thing is that I'm gonna make sure that I have my best rainbow coin team on me. As for how to build up a rainbow coin team, please see my guides for how to make earn a lot of rainbow coin, or how to build your rainbow coin team. I am a little bit out of my guide, and then the reason for that is that I have so many good rainbow pets now that it's better to keep just a lot of these pixel demons, and then the need for 3 strong pets that I had in the beginning is gone, because I now have 8 strong pets here. So this is compensating for that already. So basically I'm also gonna have my best rainbow team on me, and let's go into this and test and see how good this technique is. So we just turn on the auto. So this is where you must have this game pass. This will not work with the OP clicker, and then we will be traveling while we are hatching the egg, standing on that, and the hatching will continue. Then we're gonna do the most difficult part of this tutorial, and that is kinda try to jump on top of here while you are hatching, and it's easy to do wrong because this egg is in the bar. And then if you have a hoverboard, put it on, move it down here. You will have the mouse up in the corner, and you will be, if you have an open clicker, you will be putting on this open clicker at this moment, right? So that should be absolutely helping you for doing this. So basically this is a nice way how you can easily trying to AFK overnight, getting those pets that is difficult, because you have to hatch like 1,000 and 1,000 of eggs to get enough to get 6 rainbow coin, rainbow ones like I do. Or for instance, you don't need to have 6 rainbow ones, but just think about it, at least try to get 4. 4 will get it down to a little bit more than a day, 5 will get it down to about 4 hours, and 6 will get it about down to 30 minutes. Please try to avoid to just take 1, 2 and 3 in there if it's possible, because that will, in the end, if you have like 5, 6 of you're working with the index, you will end up to get in a situation where all of your slots is in use, and you will actually be stagnated on because of that. And make sure that all of those 6 slots you want to have for the next up. So that is for sure. So we will just let it stay a little bit now and hatch a little bit, and then we see afterward what the result is out of this.
Now we have been hatching a little bit this egg for some time, and also we have been earning some rainbow coin as well. So let's go out of this mode now. What we do is that we open here again, and we now need to go back to Tech World, any place in Tech World. But I will try to get to the beginning. Now we'll teleport here to the tech shop. When it's done, oh, we got added up to the mythical. That's not bad. And then we will go back here. As we are back here now in the tech world, we can then start to watch what we have got. And it seems like we have got a lot of pets here. Here we have the dark we took out. So we have got more than enough mechanical spider, I think, now to manage to make a lot of rainbow. We didn't get any rainbow mechanical spiders, but we got one rainbow blimp dragon. We got actually a lot of blimp dragons. Why do I get so many mythical here and not that much? In theory, you will think that we should get way more legendary than the mythical. What is making the game change here is actually a game pass that I have that is called the Mythical Hunter. So the Mythical Hunter, it basically almost make it more likely to get the mythical than the legendary here. So you see, it's a really game-changing game pass to have in the game. So let's go over to the rainbow machine and make some rainbows out of this. Yeah, so let's go in here and we're gonna put, we can take these all as well. And here it could be interesting to look if you have good enchant. If you find one of these even with a rainbow coin 5, that will actually help you with your rainbow coin team. So it's not bad that either. Any rainbow coin 5 that will help on the rainbow coin team. That is for sure. Let's see how many mechanical spiders we can make. I will hope for 6, but if we have 5, that's fine enough as well. That's only 4 hours. So that will be good. Right now, when we are close to a new update, close, I don't know. Maybe in a week time we will get an update, I think. But anyhow, we are really close to that. And here we have a situation where we have 5. Well, I'm gonna take the chance. Either we're gonna have it or we will... Oh, we got it. That's quite satisfying. So let's go over to the dark matter machine. So we are at the dark matter machine, so let's go pick up the other one we made. And there we got that one, and we also got these nice mythical ones. Let's see here, and then we can make here. We're gonna make with all the spiders we have, and we have 5 spiders. I could be like hatching for a longer time now to get that one additional, but I'm not gonna use that. I'm gonna be more than happy enough to have these 5 spiders, and only 4 hours we're gonna have this pet soon here. So you see it's ticking down to 3 there. That means that we are like 3 hours and 59 minutes. So less than 4 hours we're gonna have this pet here. So I don't know, maybe at least I think this is a good time to be working with your index, to try to get that index up. So let's go see what I have in the index right now. I should be really close now, and when that pet's there is done, now I have 1049, so that's quite good. So when that pet's is done, I will have 1050, and the only ones that I'm gonna work now with is some of the pug pets, which was before I started to play the game, so I have to go to try buy them, and also some of the last exclusive pets that I need to do. So I wonder how many pets do you have actually on your index, and what is your goal? At least the goal you should be going for is 800, because 800 is giving this tier 6. So then you have 6 more pets to equip just from doing the index. But where do I see I have something here? Let's open the presents. Just a bit last tip here. When you open a present, go to an open area, remove every obstacles around you that can make the present stuck, and then you will open it. Do not open it in between, like over here. It's not almost certain it will get stuck. If it gets stuck, then if I get it stuck in here, for instance, I have to stand on top of it. Then I have to go to the end and put some smaller pets on the chest in the last map here on Hacker Portal. And then I have to sit some pets that use more than 40 seconds to break them down. And then I have to teleport back here and wait on the top of the presents. And when they break down, and if they come loot bag, and you see the loot bags is coming towards you, then you jump and then you will lose their presents. But avoid it. Best thing is avoid. Find a nice area, clean it like this, and then you will be opening the presents. So let's see if we can get a reach. Yeah, it would be nice if we get one. But I don't think so. I pressed the wrong button. So we didn't get any huge in this case here. But anyhow, thank you. This was number 1 Game Mode Viper Toffee. Like and subscribe. I hope this guide is inspiring you to keep playing Pet Simulator X. Just be patient. I'm quite sure Big Games is soon coming with a new, really lovely update. So yeah, thank you. Like and subscribe. Bye bye.